Meteorologist Bryan Scofield, have you ever seen anything like that?
Well, I've seen some pools frozen over, but not enough to walk on locally.
Yeah.
You would think he would need some gear or something, just in case he falls through.
Exactly.
A snorkel, maybe. All right, take a look behind me. I guess it's not so unbelievable because even earlier today, dense fog advisory. And that just doesn't happen often in the valley. And it could actually happen again for tonight. So plan on anything really happening for tonight. We know there's going to be snow in the mountains still later tonight and rain in the valley later tonight too. And then by tomorrow, there'll be a little bit of a lull before the next round. Yeah, the next round. So another storm on the way in behind all of this. That should lower snow levels even more. But 51 degrees right now. The temperatures will not be impressive. They'll not be bitterly cold. They'll not be too warm. They're just going to hang right there. All that rain-cooled air will stick around, but it's not going to adjust these numbers that much. Still chilly at night, obviously. But we are picking up a little wind out there. And so we could end up getting a wind event out of all of this, but it doesn't look like it right now. It looks like it's more of a rain event to the tune in the local mountains with snow. Could get beyond 6 inches, maybe lower than 5,000 feet, just maybe around 6 inches there, but truly up above 8,000 feet, 6 to 12. So maybe between 5 and 8,000 feet, we'll see something like, a half a foot or so, but that's still so impressive. And by week's end, it'll become much lower, but it'll take till the end of the week to get down to 3,500 foot level, where a lot of you folks in Red Rock will be watching it very closely. But as far as the rain goes, it's really going to depend on the pockets and where we see it, but we know it's all coming in from the west, plenty of it, south and west. That means the local mountains are wringing out all that snow, and everywhere else is seeing quite a bit in the way of rain. And the rainfall rates have not been terribly impressive, but I think over 1/10 of an inch per hour, I think it's pretty good steady rain. That's not enough for us to worry about flooding at this point, but it's going to be steady over the next few days, even with some breaks in the activity. So that's what we're seeing coming into our valley. We're watching it very closely, but the heaviest stuff has really been out through California, and you can see there's even some breaks there. So once this moves all the way through this one storm, there's another one upstream. Looks like this. And that one will take till later Wednesday into Thursday to come through the area. A lot of cold air with that. That'll reinforce the colder air, more mountain snow. And that means the sheep range as well, not just the spring range. So all the local mountains getting some pretty good snowfall out of it. But let me throw it into Futurecast, give you an idea. So tonight, look at that shroud. That's all over the valley. Take your time getting to your destination because it's going to stick around. And then later on tonight, look at the 8 o'clock hour, some heavier pockets coming through the area. Some breaks in the activity through later tonight, so there will be some lulls, maybe enough time for you to get out and about. Let me show you the next 7 days and you'll get an idea of what we're pulling out of the valley. A lot of that snow and rain will be done by the end of the week, but we may see a stray storm over the weekend. Either way, it will clear up quite a bit by Friday, Friday being the last day if there's any sort of isolated storms around. All right, back to you, Ricky.